नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका अपने चैनल मनोज गुप्ता अकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। दोस्तों आज हम लोग क्लास 9 के हिस्ट्री एंड पॉलिटिकल साइंस में पॉलिटिकल साइंस लेसन नंबर 6 इंटरनेशनल प्रॉब्लम्स इस लेसन का एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं। सो फ्रेंड्स, अभी तक आप लोगों ने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब और चैनल लाइक कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए। दोस्तों आप लोग इस वीडियो को अच्छी तरीके से देख करके अच्छी तरीके से सुन करके भी इसको क्वेश्चन आंसर बैठ कर सकते हैं। यह है लेसन नंबर 6 इंटरनेशनल प्रॉब्लम्स, उसका एक्सरसाइज कर लेते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, choose the correct option from the given options and complete the statements. First, which among the following is an international problem? Option A, border dispute between Maharashtra and Karnataka. B, Kaveri water sharing questions. C, problem of refugees. D, Naxalism in Andhra Pradesh. The answer is problems of refugees. Now next, second, which among the following rights are not included in human rights? Option A, right to work. B, right to information. C, children's right. D, equal pay for equal work. The answer is right to information. Now next, third, which among the following days is observed on an international level? Option A, Teachers Day. B, Children's Day. C, Earth Day. D, Flag Day. The answer is Earth Day. Now next question. Question number 2, state whether the following statements are true or false. Give reasons for your answer. First, it is necessary that all the nations should cooperate in order to find remedies on environmental degradation. The answer is the above statement is true. Reason first, the independence among nations has increased after the wave of globalization has swept the world in 1990s. Second, the threat to the environment caused by pollution or by leakage of soil or gas does not remain restricted to one nation. Also, its effects are long term. Third, it becomes necessary for all the nations to act with each other's consent and cooperation to deal with this effect. Therefore, it is necessary that all nations should cooperate to find remedies on environmental degradation. Now next, second, Sino-Indian relations are friendly. The answer is the above statement is false, and reasons is first, there is a disagreement about Sino-India borders. Second, there is disagreement on the issues of Tibet. Thus, this issue has been responsible for the conflict between the two. Third, China had invaded India in 1962. Fourth, the growing friendship between China and Pakistan is a threat to the security of India. Fifth, India has made many attempts to improve relations but has not met with much success. Now next question. Question number 3, explain the following concepts. First, human rights. The answer is first, the concept of human rights has emerged from the concept of natural rights. Natural rights are those rights that we are endowed with because we are born as human beings. Second, in the same way, human rights are those rights that are necessary for living as a human being and as a constituent of society. Third, the state has the responsibility to ensure that these rights are available to every individual. Now next, second, degradation of the environment. The answer is first, degradation of the environment causes harm to the ecosystem created by nature. Second, it takes place due to industrialization on a large scale and the rapidly increasing need for energy. Third, chemical fertilizers and pesticides used in agriculture, sound pollution due to vehicles, radiation from nuclear reactors, oil leakages or leakages of chemical gases make the environment unsafe. It creates various problems like global warming, new diseases, acid rain, etc. Now next, third, terrorism. The answer is first, terrorism is spreading fear and terror in a society by using or threatening to use violence against common and innocent people for achieving political goals. Second, terrorism is an organized and planned violence. Third, it is a global phenomenon now. Now next question. Question number 4. Complete the activity as per the given instructions. Prepare the following concept. Environmental degradation causes first, industrialization. Second, increasing need for energy. Third, use of chemical fertilizers. Fourth, oil leakage. Visible effect. First, extinction of species of plants and animals. Second, decrease in fertility of soil. Third, global warming. Fourth, acid rain. Remedies measures. First, forestation. Second, control over polluting. Third, natural farming. Fourth, restriction on the use of energy. Now next question. Question number 5. Answer in brief. First, explain India's position in establishing human rights. The answer is first, Human rights have been included in the Indian Constitution as the fundamental rights of the citizen. Second, the Constitution has given the responsibility of the protection and welfare of the women and minorities to the government. Third, the Constitution has abolished the inhuman practices of untouchability, forced labor and child labor. Fourth, the Human Rights Protection Act was enacted in 1993. Fifth, accordingly, National Human Rights Commission and the State Human Rights Commission were established. Sixth, Human Rights Commission is responsible for taking cognizance of the complaint regarding violation of human rights and taking appropriate action regarding violation. Seventh, the Constitution and legal provisions for the protection of the human rights are adequate. Now next. Second, narrate the effect of terrorism and suggest remedies to control it. The answer is A. Effects of terrorism. First, terrorism has made a deep and long-term impact on international politics and has emerged as a central issue for the world community. Second, the world is fear-stricken and people live under the shadow of mutual suspicion. Third, terrorist acts have caused immense human loss and destruction of private as well as public property. Fourth, terrorists have adverse impact on tourism, trade, commerce and industry. It has slowed down the economic development of the terrorism infested area. Fifth, it is a big challenge to internal as well as external security of the countries. B. Remedies to control terrorism. First, as terrorism has become an international problem, the security mechanism of different nations should work in a concerted manner. Second, international community should take stringent action against countries that sponsor terrorism. Third, people should become vigilant and always look out for probable terrorist acts. Fourth, they should help the law enforcement agencies to apprehend the terrorist. Fifth, exemplary punishment should be given to the terrorist to deter others from indulging in acts of terrorism. So friends, आज हमारा यहाँ पे लेसन नंबर 6 का एक्सरसाइज कंप्लीट हुआ। फ्रेंड्स, आप लोगों को ये वीडियो कैसा लगा आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स पे जरूर लिख करके बताइए। इस वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाइक कीजिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए ताकि उनको भी क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल सके और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। नमस्कार दोस्तों।